Hi, this is Henry Chamberlain, and I'm pleased to say we just won our 8th Energy Star Partner of the Year Award for sustained excellence. Back in 2007, we won our first. We issued our 7-point challenge. We tasked the industry to save 30% by 2012, and a whole lot's happened since then. But Energy Star is something we've really invested in. And of course, EPA has been working on that program for 20 years now. But the savings we've been able to generate through our programming, really significant. Next Monday, we'll be at the Energy Star Partner of the Year dinner, which brings in all the players from around the industry, the big companies, but we're the only association that has won one of these awards. And of course, we've won 8 of those. We've also won a climate award, but very tangible stuff. And I always want to draw people back to EPA. If you go to their website, epa.gov, all sorts of great materials, case studies, but at the heart of it is Portfolio Manager, which allows everybody to benchmark their performance and learn. And benchmarking is something we've been doing for 108 years as BOMA. This is Experience Exchange Report time in its 95th year, but we've been benchmarking how do buildings operate, what is the expense, and you look at the electrical piece of that. We've been driving down efficiency since 2007 and even before that. That's part of the history of this organization. But benchmarking, very important. And then, of course, the tools that go with that, we've been doing all sorts of things. We're a partnering group, we're amiables. Department of Energy, we've been working on a building retuning program, also with a consortium for building energy innovation, looking at ways that we can deep dive into buildings and their systems and drive efficiencies. We're creating lots of tools, and I'd like to thank Yardi for investing in us as we upgrade our green lease, our energy performance contracting model. We're redoing our energy efficiency program, BEEP. So if you think BEEP 101, new energy programming there. Worked with the Rocky Mountain Institute on a new program there for owners as we look at energy efficiency. But there's lots of material out there that you can tap into. And then, of course, there are programs that we have like the BOMA 360 program that really focuses in on energy. At the core of all that's a discussion you get to have at a local association level because of the network that we represent. When I talk about whether it's Experience Exchange Report, the Building Retuning Program, all of these things are being discussed and offered at BOMA local associations, and that's really where people talk about the case studies and the business that's being done. You can find it on our websites, but you need to show up at those meetings and talk about the programs and how people benchmark. The rule of thumb on the Experience Exchange Report is, yeah, you can do that on an annual basis, but if you really ask people what's going on with their own numbers and their case studies, you can find a couple, 3% every year in terms of new efficiency. There's always more that can be done, and that, of course, creates net operating income and value back. It's the return on the investment for being involved in BOMA. So take a look at the things that we're doing. Take a look at what's going on over at EPA and the Department of Energy and all these different groups. But energy efficiency is something that we've really focused on. There's still a lot more to go. There's a lot of evolving technology and ways to integrate all those different systems. And this is a great time to concentrate on it. But next week, we're going to celebrate our 8th Energy Star Partner of the Year Award with our big members and look forward to seeing many of you there. Thank you.